Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be, and welcome to my 10th post. This one is called The Hand of Fate. I have been, for as long as I can remember, a skeptic. Yet after growing disillusioned with the mystery of how scientific discoveries are made, I turned to literature. There was still something mysterious to me about how stories were born. I wanted to experience this process myself, and I have learned that stories come from both a cynical, logical choice about narrative construction and from a mysterious, dreamlike process. They allow us to tap into ideas that we do not allow ourselves to consciously think about. They allow us to expose the lies we tell ourselves. They surprise us with unexpected associations. When this process takes over, it feels like the self is no longer in control. It feels like being guided by the hand of fate. The ancient Greeks called it being guided by the singing of the muses, and modern religions call it the hand of God. Whatever we call the source of the emotional control which guides our rational decisions always feels a bit out of reach, like a dog chasing its tail. Before I depart this page, I will pay a brief visit to the muses and find out what they want to say today. Clouds, ghostly muses, born of Zeus's lightning, our thoughts condensing in our minds. Precipitated by Apollo's light, these immortals cast shadows that determine their future forms. In Plato's cave, we fear such shadows of ourselves, knowing their power to bewilder and ensnare. By Prometheus's firelight, we tell ghost stories to remind ourselves of things that can't be said. This is how I feel about literature. How I feel about the state of science is much less romantic, because there are far too many scientists today who have forgotten the importance of the scientific method. Data scientists, climate scientists, gravitational wave scientists, string theorists, neutrino scientists, those who make up stories about black holes and neutron stars. These people have their heads in the clouds and are unaware that they have lost contact with the ground. For every one of these scientists who is aware that he is only telling a story with data to justify what his employer wants to hear, there are 10 others who are not aware that what they are doing is not science. My emotional reaction to this discovery was one of the reasons that I started writing novels and why I started writing this blog. Any great story is motivated by a desire to unmask a great lie. As always, I entreat you to take a look at my novels and continue reading my blog. There are about 100 posts here, mostly on science, philosophy, and culture. This has been, for me, an illuminating journey that I think others will enjoy as well. Thank you for watching, and until next time.